Hello everyone, welcome to this e-learning again. So our next topic today will be linear equations in one variable. We have already done the expressions, the algebraic expressions with variables. So now we'll study the equations with variable. That will be simple. Okay, so let's just start. Equations. So first of all, we'll start with the defining equation. What is equation? A mathematical expression that states that two quantities are equal. That means things we have as 2, 3, 4, whatever, that will be equal. Okay, that is mean equation. Like the use of equal sign states in the equation that the things are equal. Like you can see an example here, 2 plus 8 equals to 10. The equal sign states that both the sides are equal, whether you write 2 plus 8 or you can write 10. Both sides are equal. Same as 10 minus 5 will be equal to 5. So as well here equal sign states that both the sides are equal. So always equation having equal sign which states that two quantities are equal. So now next few more examples. Here you can see variables as well now. So let's just take first example. Here 4 is a solution. You can see on the left side is written 4 is a solution to 3x minus 5 which is equals to 7. So solution means here what? Solution means the value of variable. So they are saying that 4 is a solution of 3x minus 5 equal to 7, which means that x having value 4, which is unknown to us, but they are saying that it's a solution. So we'll put it and check whether they are equal or not. When we put 4 as a value of x, whether this gives us equal result or not, then only it is called its solution. So how we can check? We will put 4 as a value of variable, 3x minus 5 equal to 7. We put the value 4 at the place of x, and then we'll see it will be 12 minus 5 and gives us 7. So here LHS equals to RHS. So it's a true statement. That means they are saying 4 is a solution of 3x minus 5 equals to 7. So yes, it is. Why? Because they are giving us same solution. They are giving us equal solution. Equal side LHS equals to RHS. Next example, if you see on the right side, it is written that 2 is not the solution of 5x minus 9 equals to 6. Why they are saying that? Because when you are putting 2 at the place of x at the place of variable, it gives us 10 minus 9, which is not equal to 6. It gives us 1. So 1 will be not equal to 6. That is why 2 is not the solution of this equation. So we cannot say x value is 2 here. But on the left hand side solution, we can say that x value is 4, because it gives us a true statement. It gives us the equal results. So now you can understand what is the solution meaning. Okay, next. So here they are saying that equation must be equal on both sides. It should be balanced. Whenever we are doing anything in the equation, it should be balanced on both the sides. We have two sides, LHS and RHS, so it should be balanced on both the sides. So that is why it is written here, when transforming equations, or we can change the variables, or solving the variables, they must remain balanced. Whatever you do to one side, you must to do to the other side. For example, if we are adding or subtracting anything in one side, or you can say left hand side, we must do on the right hand side as well. Like you can see 3 is 3 equal. If you are adding something on the right hand side, you must add to the left hand side as well. Then only we can say that it is an equation, because you must maintain the balance. So it is written here that you can add the same number to both the side of the equation and the statement will be still true. So if you want that your statement should be still true or equal, you must add or subtract the same things to both the sides, and same for the algebra you can see. So next, when we are doing our equations, when we are solving our equations, what we can do? See the example on the left, minus 9 equal to n minus minus 4 under bracket. So first thing we'll do, open the bracket, so we'll write 9 equal to n plus 4. Then what we'll do for finding n? We'll minus 4 both the side. Why we do that? Because when we are adding n plus 4 minus 4, it will give us n, because we have to find the value of n. So here what we'll do? We'll do minus 4 both the sides. You can see in the third step, minus 4 on both the sides, then only it will give us value of n, that is minus 13. And you can check as well on the right hand side, then when you put minus 13 at the place of n, it will give us the same result on both the side. So the value of n here is minus 13, or you can say the solution is minus 13, because it gives us minus 13 as the value of n. Alright, so this is how you can see that how we balance the equation. If we are subtracting something, we should subtract on both the side. If we are adding something, we should add on both the side for finding the solution or for finding the value of variable. Next example you can see, here are some expressions, or you can say equations, in which we are using the transformation, or you can say transposition, for finding the value of variable. First example you can see, x minus 3 equals to 5. So here for finding value of x, what you will do? You will add 3 on both the sides, because आपको x के साथ 3 को हटाना है. अगर आप 3 को नहीं हटाएंगे तो x की वैल्यू नहीं आएगी. इन द फर्स्ट इक्वेशन x माइनस 3 इक्वल्स टू 5 है. सो अगर आप 3 को वहाँ से हटाएंगे तभी x की वैल्यू आएगी. सो व्हाट यू विल डू, आप उसमें 3 को ऐड करेंगे ऑन बोथ द साइड, तो 3 विल बी सब्ट्रैक्टेड विथ 3, इट विल बी 0, तो x बचेगा सिर्फ. एंड ऑन द अदर साइड, ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड, 5 प्लस 3 हो जाएगा, इट विल गिव यू 8. तो 5x की वैल्यू आ जाएगी 8. सो दिस इज हाउ यू विल बैलेंस, कि आप x वाली साइड पर या आपको x निकालना है ऑन द राइट लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, सो यू विल ऐड सो दैट इट विल बिकम 0 और सिर्फ x रह जाए. एंड ऑन द अदर साइड यू विल ऑल्सो ऐड 3, तो दैट विल गिव यू द वैल्यू ऑफ वेरिएबल. सेम इन द नेक्स्ट वन, x plus 6 equals to 10. So here what you will do, it having x plus 6, so you will minus 6 in that, and same as on the other side 10 minus 6. So what will do, it give us x equals to 4. How? Because x plus 6 minus 6 you will write, and 10 minus 6 you will write on both the side, minus 6, and it will give us x equals to 4. So हम क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, हम सेम चीज़ों को एक दूसरे के सामने लिख रहे हैं, so that वो आपको वेरिएबल की वैल्यू दे, वेरिएबल का सोल्यूशन दे इक्वेशन का. एंड द लास्ट, सेकेंड लास्ट, यू कैन सी x equals to 8 minus 3, so it will straight forward give you x equals to 5. And the last one, 7 equals to x. So here you can write it like as x equals to 7. I hope this will be understood to you by both, that this method is about finding the solution, finding the value of variable in an equation. Equation always having the equal sign, then you can say it as equation, because otherwise it will be the expression, as you already learned. Okay, so here you can see it, there is a equal sign, then it will be a equation. And how then you will find the value of variable, or you can say the solution. तो वैल्यू ऑफ वेरिएबल को ही हम सोल्यूशन कहते हैं उस इक्वेशन का, बिकॉज वो उसकी वैल्यू जब पुट करते हैं तभी हमारी बोथ द साइड्स आर विल बी इक्वल. सो दिस वे यू कैन फाइंड द सोल्यूशन ऑफ एन इक्वेशन, और यू कैन से द वैल्यू ऑफ वेरिएबल. कैसे हम निकाल सकते हैं? यू कैन यूज़ द ट्रांसपोजिशन मैथड, यू कैन यूज़ द बैलेंसिंग मैथड. Okay, I hope this will help you out, and for further we will do the questions in the class and take the queries. Thank you. Have a nice day.